Hi, I'm Dick Casey, and I worked at Alliance Laundry as Director of Sales for Multi-Housing, and got to know Ann Perkins very well. The first time I laid eyes on her, she was a pretty little girl at one of our national sales meetings, and I immediately went over to introduce myself, and who did I run into but Larry Palladino, trying to do the same thing to Stud of New York. I think we scared her off. She went home and we never got to talk to her. But we worked with Ann for many, many years. And the really neat thing about Ann never found fault with other people. If there was a problem with an order, she fixed it, she got it done. Usually it was one of our salesmen that screwed the order up, but Ann was not a finger pointer. She just was a wonderful person to work with, and I really, really endeared myself to having worked with her for all these years. However, I do remember some funny incidents with Ann Perkins that I will now relate to you. We came back from a trade show in New Orleans, and we had bad weather, and the plane was delayed, and we missed our connection. All the salesmen jumped in their rental cars and disappeared, and there in the corner I saw Ann Perkins with her head down, and Kim Parks, and Todd Call, and they were, oh, woe's me, how are we going to get home? So Dick went over and put my arms around him, and I got a rent-a-car and offered to get him back to Wisconsin, back to Ripon. And we did, and then they tortured me all the way back, telling these silly kid jokes, and giggling and laughing and having fun. Actually, I enjoyed it very much. The other thing I remember, another trade show, clean show, out in Las Vegas this time, and being that at Speak Queen we were always under a limited budget, we had to find the right place that fit our budget, so we didn't overspend. And we found this little hole-in-the-wall place, little Italian restaurant in a shopping center, and had a wonderful evening. And we had crazy Kelly Krause there, and Ann, and all the order processing gals, and all my sales guys, Mike Mitchell, Chuck Melton, and so on and so forth. Well, at the end of the evening, we're getting ready. We had a bus that we rented. We're getting ready to get on the bus, and I never saw it actually happen myself, but it was related back to me. And I think Kelly, and I'm not sure who else, probably was Kim Parks, snuck up behind Mark Nowitzki and de-pantsed him, pulled his pants down. I'm sorry we don't have a picture to show you. I'm sure Mark is listening to this. But anyway, to wrap it up, and I hope that you have a wonderful retirement. You deserve it for all the great years of service that you gave Speak Queen, and I wish you well, and I will truly miss you. Over and out, Dick Casey.